today's video, I want to share 5 reasons why you should potentially bob your hair if you love vintage styles. If you're just getting into vintage hairstyles, the bob is going to provide with you a much easier foundation. The longer your hair is, the more difficult it is to apply rollers and pin curls and to brush out hair. Having a shorter hair length makes learning these new techniques easier. So if you're looking for a great introductory hairstyle and hair length for learning vintage hairstyling techniques, the bob is a great method to start with. And, you know, if you've had longer hair in the past, you probably notice a difference with the difficulty level. When I started to teach myself vintage hairstyling, it was in 2020, and my hair was still kind of growing out. It wasn't this short, but it was probably just like shoulder length. And I felt like all the techniques I was learning when I would apply them wasn't very difficult, and I was like, oh, this is kind of easier than I expected. And I think it's because I actually had like the ideal hair length for learning a lot of these methods. And reason number 2, it's going to save you a lot of time. Having less hair and shorter hair is going to reduce the amount of time it takes you to put your rollers in or apply your pin curls, and the drying time won't be as long, as well as the amount of time it takes you to brush out the hair and style it the next day. So for me, time is a big motivator in hairstyling. So knowing that I will be more motivated to set my hair at night when I want it to be styled the next day, knowing it's only going to take me about 20 to 30 minutes, you know, I'll sit down, watch TV, put my little mirror in front, and just kind of pin curl my hair while I watch a show. So before, it would take me about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on how intricate the pin curl set was going to be, or if it's just me putting in a basic set. It takes me a lot less time to put the pin curls in, and obviously a lot less time to brush it out. And reason number 3 is there's just a lot less hair maintenance. When you think about the longevity of your hairstyle, the longer your hair is, the faster the style is going to fall. So when your hair is shorter, it's also probably going to be healthier. It's going to be more buoyant, and it's going to hold on to the style and the memory longer. Nothing in my routine has really changed as far as like tools or methods. I'm more likely to set my hair again within a week because it isn't as time consuming. And reason number 4 is you're more likely to achieve more authentic hairstyles by cutting your hair to a very popular haircut. The bob is a great option for vintage because you can choose authentic styles without having to really commit to a haircut that is super layered or less appealing when not styled. As you know, the bob is just one length, cut quite bluntly at the bottom, and just gives you a lot of avenues for creative hairstyling. And of course, it's one of those hair lengths that you can style with all of the various methods. So far I've just been pin curling it because that's my kind of favorite way to style my hair, but rollers can be used, Velcro rollers can be used, pillow rollers. These are all the methods that I want to test now with the new hair length. And so far I've just been doing large pin curls because it gives a very soft, brushed out effect, very like 1950s, even 1960s, depending on where you put the emphasis of the volume. But as you can see, I just kind of brushed it out, and it's pretty much done in like 5 minutes. So it's a great hairstyling option for someone who doesn't mind doing their maintenance at night and just wants to have a quick and ready hairstyle ready to go in the morning very quickly. So at number 5, I kind of already mentioned, but the variety of hairstyles that you'll be able to achieve with this hair length. Right now, the blunt bob is actually like one of the most popular haircuts of 2023. So by choosing this hairstyle, you can have a very current trend hairstyle as well as try a ton of different popular looks from the past.
And depending on your preference, you can choose a short bob, a medium length, or a longer style. You can also choose how curly or how brushed out you want your hairstyle to look. Today, I'm brushing the hair out into a smooth 1950s style page boy.
Unlike my Diana Doors hairstyle, this pin curl set did not have any standing pin curls, so it's a lot flatter on top.
Most often, I like to use my comb to create more of a wave in the bang section, reinforcing it with some duckbill clips. I find that setting the hair in this method, applying a little bit of hairspray, keeps the hair as one unit and prevents it from getting in my face. If you've been on the fence about making a big chop, I hope this video helps you in making the decision best for you. I'll be planning some more vintage styling videos to accommodate a bob haircut, and I wish you all the best in your vintage hairstyling journey.